Alright, what's going on, guys? Here in the Rat Cave, got another gameplay for you. It's a Thresh Draven lane against Lulu MF. So I guess we'll start off with a little backstory of kind of what this channel is going to be. It's really going to be a lot of VOD review. The goal for me this season is to see how high I can get, because usually I play till gold and I quit. So that's kind of the goal, and the whole point of this channel is to, you know, show my gameplay, watch it with you guys, we'll critique it. You know, I'll critique myself, you guys critique me. You know, maybe give some tips at the same time as we get invaded here. This is kind of my fault. Probably should have been posted up. But, you know, we get out alive. It's okay. We start a W, which is not ideal. But anyway, so yeah, so this is going to be just kind of a learning channel. So, you know, come here, hang out, we'll watch some, you know, watch some videos, learn the support role, and, you know, everything will be good. But yeah, backstory. So I have a little time. So been playing since season 2, and God, let me tell you, it's been a long time. But like I said, yeah, I'd always play till gold and quit. And I remember back in season 2, I was like bronze, and it was a tough time. I remember grinding out Sona games just because I was bronze, and I said I got to get to silver, and I played Sona till silver. But yeah, so this is a learning channel, so, you know, stick around. I got a bunch of different games coming out. I really don't know my peak. I don't know my peak rank. I guess it's gold 1, really, but it could be anything. It's like a mystery box. It could be gold 1, could be, I don't know, diamond. Who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. So we're playing this lane. It's a Draven Thresh lane. I remember I'm playing. I think I'm bronze 1 at this point. This is a newish account. I say new, but I've had it for a while. Just never really played much on it. We hit 2. I come in aggressive here. I miss everything. It's on me. This is what you kind of have to do in this lane. You have to, you know, play pretty aggressive. We almost get a kill there with Draven. We get a flash. Yeah, that's fine. Ping it out. At this point, I'm pretty confident in this lane, even though we kind of got screwed over with that invade, which I did want to invade. And if you go back and look, I didn't ping it, but I would have if Lee Sin was, you know, not AFK in the base. Which is another key, guys. Please, don't be AFK in the base. It gets a little dicey here. We get ganked, and he dies. And because I don't have Flay, it's a real problem. All right, sorry about the technical difficulties there. So heading back to base, we just got ganked. It's a miserable time, and this game's not looking great off the start. I'll have to be honest. And I can tell you, I remember this now. This game was a couple weeks ago. It gets worse. I promise you, I'm not actually bronze. This was a silver lobby, I'm pretty sure. But this is pretty bad. So I'm roaming to mid because I see action happening. And here's one thing I really learned. Is if you just kind of walk over there when things are happening, you can kind of catch things happening. So if I decide not to go, I lied to you, but I'm pretty sure I go over there. Pop the vision, see the Silas, I make my way over. There's definitely action happening, and I can get there in time. So I'm walking up. I'll tell you right now that I forgot that I had W, which is not a great thing, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Action's happening. Here we go. I'm going to make the play. I flash in. I don't have Flay, so what am I doing? I'm actually trolling. Don't do this in your games, okay? If you have to level up W, just honestly, don't even level up W. Looking back, I probably didn't even need to. I hit level 3 there, so that's fine. I'm coming down for a kill. What a disaster of a game to start, honestly. What an absolute disaster. Mid lane action still happening. I panned over and I got myself stuck. Surely I can make something happen here, right? Okay, throw out the lantern, get some flays. The thing about a Draven Thresh lane is you got to be aggressive. I'm willing to fight every single time in this lane. And luckily, this ADC was pretty responsive this game, which can be a real problem. Especially, I'm still noticing it today that, you know, my ADCs are, I don't want to say they're not helping, but they're just, ADC, there's a lot of ADCs that are not aggressive, and it really dampens my whole vibe. So getting a little lane control. At this point, the game's not looking great. I can't hit hooks. I can't do much of anything. And I can tell this Draven's getting antsy. I can definitely tell it. Get a kill back top, which is nice. And I think I should be playing up a little further here. I have my Targons or whatever it's called now. I can get my cannon. So I should definitely be playing up, trying to get some autos in, or looking for a hook. I'm gonna say, honestly, I'm not a fan of Thresh this year. Or this season. Thresh has always been my go-to, but I don't know, he's just... I just feel like I don't have a lot of impact on Thresh like I used to in the past, and I'm not sure if... I believe this game was before he recently got buffed with, what was it, 13... I think it's 13.2 he got a buff. So I'm playing before that. I'm close to hitting hooks. We're getting real close. But I should be really playing up more, because these guys really, I mean, what are they going to do? They have no mana, close to half health. I mean, we really shouldn't be afraid. The only thing we should be afraid of is, I try to stop her back, which I do. That's a pretty key thing, right? Alright, building towards my ward. The only thing we have to worry about is jungler. God, I'm so close on these hooks. Yeah, but at least Draven's getting some pokes in. Oh, and here he is. Like clockwork. And... okay. We're having a hard time. Draven is raging, clearly. The spam pings come out. Y'all know how it is. Honestly, at this point in the game, I'm a little miserable. I'm feeling real bad. I go mid lane. First off, we get invaded, which should have never happened. I should have been there for that. At least been there to spot it out. I didn't even have a ward, nothing. I had nothing down. And then I go mid, I burn my flash for absolutely nothing. And then we die twice to ganks. So far, we're off to a real bad start. Especially a start like this when, you know, it's Draven Thresh. You gotta be aggressive, you gotta get kills earlier, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna fall off. I see him doing Baron, so I walk over, I hit the hook. I wanted so bad. Oh, I wanted so bad to pull in my hook. It didn't work out on the timing. But luckily, Cassidy roams. Honestly, our team was so set up. We get a free Baron, or a free dragon off of that. Our team was so set up in this game we have Cassidy. Oh my god, we have... Cassidy is just free win late game, especially when he gets 2 kills like that. Perfect. That was actually the kind of pick-me-up we needed. So we're kind of back now. Were we ever really out of the lane? Let's be honest. This lane's missing. Who knows where they went? I need to build up towards my ward so I can get some roams going. But at least at this point, I'm confident that we're gonna stomp them. Beautiful tower shot. I think we should have gone for a dive here, possibly. We have Lee pull up. Oh, by a miracle, I hit a hook for once in my life. Hit a hook under tower, we get a kill. So it all works out. So hit the old back, or do we? Trust me, if this game was fresh, I'd remember. I apologize. And I honestly, I should be looking for a flash hook here. If I was feeling a little more bold, I'm still a little rusty at this point in the season. I see Silas come down. I don't ping him because I don't feel like I really need to. I try to bail Draven out, and he wants it, so he gets it. Get my assist on that. I'm not afraid of Silas. He's not even level 6. At this point, I remember vividly thinking, this lane's over. Hit him with the Rammus, okay, and we're out of here. It's a bit of an interesting game, though, because we start off so poorly. I mean, I absolutely embarrassed myself. I play like a bronze player. This game probably, if we're being honest, probably should have never been close. because, well, I mean, what are they going to do? I think this is another play. I think we could have turned this, possibly. One thing I think I need to work on is I need to be a little more aware of my teammates' power. I don't think I checked that enough, because I have no idea if... I don't even know if Pantheon was winning his lane. I have no clue. He might have been. So we come down. This is the plays here of roaming. Oh my god. I mean, what can they do? I don't think we pull Lulu off here, but... I mean, what a beautiful flash hook. It doesn't get better than that. And I'll be honest, I wasn't even trying to do that, it just happened to work out. I mean, I was only going to throw my hook in one spot because I'm an idiot, and I threw it in the exact right spot he flashed into. So it just happened to work out. Honestly, at this point in the game, there's really not much else to be doing. I think I unlocked my wards, so I need to go back. If I had them, ideally, I'd be running into bot jungle here and warding it up. We get all the plates. I also should have... I think I should have given that to Draven. Not that it's... I don't think it really matters. It's a little gold that helps him. Ping out Silas there. But yeah, I think I probably should have given the... I should have given him the tower gold. And honestly, we probably could have looked to dive here. I was a little worried of Silas. I just now saw him in mid. But I was worried at the time of Silas because I don't have great vision of where he could have gone. And if Draven's staying, I'm staying. So I'm just gonna sit, wait, and try and look for a hook. That's my mindset at this point. And I think the problem a lot of people have on hook champs, I think, comes down to smart casting. I honestly believe that's probably what it comes down to. Because I think people don't line up with the... At least maybe I'm wrong. But I think people don't line up with the, whatever it's called, the indicator, the range indicator on their hooks. And I think you should do that every single time on Thresh. I mean, we get an easy hook here. If Draven just comes in, he doesn't take the lantern, you know, whatever. I think he probably should have. That's probably a kill if he takes lantern. Well, it's a kill anyway. At this point, we're just better. There's nothing they can do. I'm really not even sure what they should be doing. He ganks down here. Draven just doesn't care, man. This guy's going in. I'm playing a little timid, honestly. And if I'm being honest, I'm being carried a little bit. I'm prepared to back. This is a ridiculous amount of gold. We have no wards. But I wait, because you know, when you're playing support, I feel like you have to kind of sense things out. I'm feeling like someone's going to come back. Another easy hook missed. I'm mentally begging my Draven to back. Not that he really needs to, but the guy's got to have a ton of gold. He's got to have a ton of gold. So we go back, and drag is up, so we should be rushing down to drag right after this. That's, in my opinion, what the right play is. I should be running down into their jungle, warding for vision, and we should be hitting drag. And I should be pinging all of this. For some reason, this game I'm just not pinging that much. I'm running mid. I don't even know if I should be showing really. I think I should just run straight to dragon here, because this is. We don't have vision of them. That is the only issue. But at this point in the game, we're so strong, and it really doesn't matter. So we're basically taking a free drag. I should have bought a pink. Luckily, someone else has one. Free drag, easy. I should be walking into their jungle now at this point, and probably playing towards mid. Draven can kind of handle himself. That looks like what I'm gonna do. Place a ward here. Not the greatest wards. I do like putting them here because it really... I feel like it covers their entry points and we can at least know where they are. Okay, I see MF. This is just, I think, a free kill. He takes the lantern. She's just straight up AFK. Oh god, you know, I've been there. I've been there. This poor bot lane, you know, it started off pretty well for them. You know, well, maybe not well, but they were at least in the game. And at this point, it's just out of control. Lulu's gone mid. She's abandoned her bot lane. We should just roll up now and clear mid. I feel like this should be the play, but I guess if they don't respond, then, you know, just continuing bot is fine. We're the 2 strongest players in the game. My Draven is absolutely stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. There's no way this Sylas is going to do anything to us. I think that was most likely the right play, as the team recognizes that we've demoralized the bot lane. I don't think she's really given up, though. I mean, at this point, we're just sieging. Quinn is screwed as she's cornered. I somehow don't get an assist there. I don't know how he missed that. I'll tell you... Maybe, is it just me, or is Yone just always in the game? Pretty lucky on the, stopping the ulti there. Bait her in and she dies because of it. All planned, as they say. I'll say Yones are never out of the game. I think that's the point I was trying to make. I consistently see this in my games. It's like there's a couple champs who just are never out of it. Alawi is another one. I have no idea how to stop Alawi, and clearly other bronze players have no idea also. That champ always is just straight up rolling people, and I don't get it. I don't understand. I guess you know, heal reduction is the way to do it. I don't know. That champ never dies. Always kills. So we're at kind of a strange point in the game. I'm not exactly sure. Draven is just unbelievable. I mean, I cannot hit a hook this entire game. I mean, I can't hit a single hook. I can't do anything. But this is kind of the weird point in the game where I'm kind of a little unsure of what exactly to do. Like, I know I should be setting up vision, clearing vision, but it doesn't always feel like I'm doing the right thing. Pull Draven in. This is a pentakill. Do I live here? We actually get collapsed on, and it looks like I'm taking a big death here. So we get caught out. The team responds, luckily, and cleans us up. This could have been a throw here. I think they just got outclassed in every lane, honestly. I think that's just what it comes down to. But I think we should be trying to push for a Baron at this point, or at least take the next drag. We're so far ahead. I buy the Thornmail because it feels nice against all these AD champs. They have pretty much only 1 AP, and I feel like I can manage Sylas damage because I don't think he's gonna be focusing me really. So we should be trying to build up towards drag here. Looks like we are, and then Baron's not even up. What am I talking about? I just need to be setting up vision, I think, more often. I still have a stopwatch as well, which maybe I should have used at some point before 20 minutes. I mean, my team's just catching him out. We're walking all over them, doing whatever we want. Just set up vision and let's end this. So often in my games, this happens all the time. We never close out games fast enough. It's not really going to matter that much in our case because we have Kassadin, who's getting fed, so it's not going to be a big deal. Look, I'm ready to peel these guys, and these guys don't even care. I mean, I don't know why I'm even trying to peel. We should just be murdering these guys. I fail a flay. I likely miss a hook here. I don't know what we're really doing. Oh, it's a miracle I hit one. Free kills, we just need to walk it down. Baron is now up. So we should really push this in and hit a Baron. That's my shot call. Hit another hook. This guy's screwed. He has no shot. We're so fed at this point. Is Draven... I mean, is he even farming well? I didn't read it fast enough. He's got to be farming well. I mean, he's just absolutely nuking people. So yeah, in my opinion, this is we run Baron. We run straight to Baron. The whole team is up there. I don't know what I'm doing bot side. I'm backing. I am out of wards. And if you do know one thing about me... Oh, I have the full completed Thornmail. I guess the other one's Bramble Vest. Sorry, I don't know the items, man. They change up these items too much. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I just buy what I'm supposed to buy. All right. You know, I don't know why we're still not setting up Baron. I think here's what it comes down to: pinging more. Honestly, I'm just not pinging enough. Roaming down to try and help Pantheon. I need to be setting up vision around this Baron. So we'll see if I do. And here's an interesting question. Do you buy pink wards? I buy pink wards. But do you buy pink wards? Because I've heard a lot of conflicting reports on what to do. So if you're taking an objective, it's good to have a pink there. But a lot of people say, I've seen people up towards, you know, Masters, Grandmaster, I think that comes after Master, right? Master, Grandmaster, who just don't buy wards, and I cannot understand it. Or don't buy pinks. I don't get it. A little flash hook, a little unnecessary, but, you know, I'm here for the flavor, of course. If you're playing Thresh and you're not flash hooking, what are you doing? I think what's happening is I'm tabbing out. Pantheon is getting a little flame in, as they do in silver. We flame. And it's just an easy siege at this point. Another hook hit. I make up for it in the end. I may have missed them all in the beginning, but I make up for it in the end. But yeah, so do you guys buy pink wards? Seriously. What's the real answer? I've heard a lot of people say, don't buy pinks, it's worthless. But look, I have faith in my teammates that they're watching the map. They're probably not, but maybe they are. I mean, we're just straight up walking this down. There's nothing they can do. Oh god, I'll tell you, the chat is always a pleasure to read in these games. Gotta throw out the lantern to get those free assists, boost that KDA. My team is reveling in the fact that we're running them over. There's nothing they can do. You know, it's GG easy, but we don't say that because we're better than that. You never say GG easy. And really, that's the game, you know, so let me know what you think. We'll have more games coming out soon. Thanks for watching.